duck. What's for dinner? Okay, let's get the thighs down between the thighs and the chest cavity. Squeeze that right in there. This is going to really, really sweeten the meat. The honey's going to caramelize nice. Put a nice little layer in there. Now we're going to put right into the breast meat. Right into the breasts. Overage is nice. No big problem there. Everything puff right up. Isn't that cool? Alright, down this way. We're not going to do the back. There's not a whole lot of meat in there, so we're going to cook this breast side up. So we know that most of the flavors are going to drip down in. Permeate that way. Okay, just to keep that flap closed, I put a couple of skewers in there, broken in half, and pinned it together. Now let's get the glaze on it. Well, we already have our mess going over here. Get our glaze on top. Okay, now we're going to do our salad dressing with the honey ginger glazed marinade. We were starting out with a half a cup of apple cider vinegar, a quarter cup of olive oil. I'm going to add a half a cup of the honey ginger glaze. 1/2 cup. There you go. And real simple, we have a 1/4 teaspoon of crushed black pepper and 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Dump that in. And there you have it. Stir that up. I'll show you what that looks like real quick here. We're gonna have a spinach, lettuce, almond, and cranberry salad on the side of this duck. Okay, we got the duck on the grill. We're gonna burn this bird at 375 for a couple hours. Let's see how she works out. While we have our duck on the stove, we're also going to be making some mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes in the Dutch oven river. They're coming along. Okay, let's check on and see how this burned duck is going on here. Look at that. It's coming on nice and fine. Let's put our thermometer in there, see what's going on. We want to be around 150, 165 for a duck, so let's see what's happening here. We're at 141. Let's give it about another 10 minutes. Then we're going to pull it off and let it rest for 10 minutes. Let's see what the best way to move this bird is. Right over here. Let that set for another 10 minutes. We'll carve that open and see what happens. Look at that. Okay, we were making some potatoes too for a nice mashed potato deal. Let's have the hot water. We'll smash those things up with some butter. And we're going to use Rocky Coast spice rub. Got some seaweed in there, a lot of spices, some dill. Goes great with duck, chicken, and seafood dishes. Our duck is from Maple Leaf Farms, and we're using our Rocky Coast spice rub, which works really well with duck. Okay, now we're going to go with our salad that we talked about earlier. We're going to do the spinach and lettuce light salad with cranberry and almond. So we get the romaine, we got our spinach, a little more lettuce coming on here, and we're adding cranberry and almond slices, and we are going to enhance it with our honey ginger salad dressing that we prepared earlier. So let's get that drizzled on there. And that's just enough. We are going to serve that with our mashed potatoes, which we have cream, butter, russets, and our Rocky Coast spice mix, which is really nice because of if you have a sea duck, if you're lucky enough to have a sea duck, you're all set. Now, let's cut this bird open and see what happens. We broke that open. We kept it nice and moist. And let's see what this does. And I'm all over the place. I hope she can edit well. Look at that. That's what we want. That is honey ginger inside. And that will be honey ginger inside this too, I hope. There it is. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is a nice piece of duck. Okay, let's eat.